Peace and love, family. It's your boy Amari Asad.
I'm Maria.
I'm LaShada.
I'm Brittany.
So today's topic is: do women dress or look for themselves, or is it for men? So y'all put y'all little makeup on, the eyelashes, the eyebrows, and arch and everything. Who y'all really doing that for?
Sometimes it be for me.
Okay. What about you?
I feel like it'd be for me, but also it's for both. Mainly for me.
Depending on the occasion.
Yeah.
Okay.
But mainly about me.
Okay. So, is it true that y'all are doing this? Now, do it matter, before I say this, do it matter if you got to have a guy to still dress up the way y'all do?
No, it shouldn't.
No.
It's still the same?
Yeah.
I do feel that, like, if you do have a dude and, like, it's important to keep yourself up.
I agree.
Like, don't be that person that, you know, you get together with him and y'all been dating for a minute or whatever, and then you just be like, okay, yeah, skip it. This is how I'm
Just
looking
wearing a
out.
big old bag t-shirt every day.
Right, like, you don't want to do
I'm going to the grocery store with a
You
big old
Got a
t-shirt.
moo on. Damn, man. Damn.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Okay.
Sweats and the granny boys.
So, do y'all feel like once you got the man you got, do you feel like you still want to see if you can get it from attention from other guys?
No, because at that point, I don't care. But at the same time, like I said, when I get dressed up or whatnot, I don't do it to, let me see who I'm gonna snag or whatnot. Because to be honest, I don't get hit on or attention like that really when I'm all dialed up. I get it when I'm
when you
looking like this, or when I'm looking,
Basically.
yeah,
Right.
you know.
Okay.
I feel like once you got the guy, you shouldn't really be looking for attention from other guys or whatever. But I do feel like it's like a subconscious thing at times. So you got some women who, just like how guys when they're in a relationship for a long time, they be like, oh, I still want to see if I got it. I feel like it could be like, you know what, just like when Aisha Curry, when they was like throwing her all that flack because of, but at the end of the day, you gotta understand, like, you know, look at her husband, like he a basketball player.
Right.
And he getting all this attention for females. Not that he's asking for it,
True.
but he's getting it. So sometimes I do feel that women, even though they are married, we do still like compliments from time to time. Like, it don't have to be like no thirsty, like, you know, oh, you know, all that in the back. You know what I'm saying? It's just, oh, you look nice today or whatever, because it does go a long way.
True.
And I do think that honestly, women, we prefer compliments from other women versus men.
Yeah.
We do.
Really?
Because because dudes, you got some dudes don't care.
Yeah.
Dudes looking for anybody to get what they need. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you look at it like, especially if you one of them people who go through like, oh, I don't look good, or does this make me, you know what I'm saying? If you see like a really pretty girl and she be like, oh my God, I love that shirt, or oh, your shoes are really cute, that be like, oh, well, she's saying it. Because you know, like, women are known to hate on each other.
That's true.
So it's like when we get love from our sisters, it's like, oh, okay, it really makes you feel good versus this dude. Dang, you know what I'm saying? I like how them jeans, you know what I'm saying? But if she be like, oh, them is some cute pants, you like, oh my God, girl, thank you.
But what if it's different? The girl was like, you got a fat ass, I just love your ass. She was just like a dude with it. Is it the same feeling?
I feel like,
That or not.
you know what?
I'm just saying, because you got some girls that's aggressive, like, oh, I wish I had your titties. Oh my God.
Okay, I'm going to tell you like this. I feel that, listen, no. I feel that in a way, it's still like, we see it more as a compliment versus a dude saying it. Because mind you this, when you, like how we be getting ready to go out and stuff, and then we put on something, and then we be like, oh, Brittany, your titties sitting up in there, or something like that. You be like, oh, thank you. But let a dude be like,
because like, oh, you trying to hit, you know, like.
Yeah, like that's what we say. But like, you know, that's how we think about like a dude, like, you know, that yo
But
ass.
girls want girls too, though.
If a girl was to approach me and say that, I would be like, thank you.
Yeah, you know what though? True, it do depends. Like the aggressiveness, yeah, because she could be, especially if you not trying to go that way. They, you know.
I would feel weird for the rest of the night.
Yeah, because like
across the room.
Yes, I feel like it depends on how. If it's like one of those, okay, girl, I see you looking. Then it's like, okay, but then it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? If you comment the same way, like, as a male would come. Two, it'd be like, okay.
Like on birthday, when I kept getting stopped when we were sitting down the table. Oh, your dress cute. Oh, your makeup, you know. It was
that's,
like, it's the tone.
Okay.
And then like the aggressiveness and all stuff. Because you don't want to be in a liquor store or something and somebody come at you every hour. You go, I'm just saying, you know, you looking real nice. It'd be like, okay, thanks for the compliment, but now you're doing a little bit too much.
But again, when you got dressed up, you know this is going to come with the territory. Did we not? Or did we not know that we thought about that's what we trying to get?
No. I mean, I just did it because I just wanted to do it, but I wasn't expecting it. But if they come along and be like, you look nice today, I like you. But that wasn't the ultimate goal.
Well, you know you about to kill it. You can feel it.
But that wasn't the goal.
But you in the mirror. They gonna hate on me.
You know you be in the mirror like
I'm about to kill them when man, look at this. I can't wait to put these heels on. They gonna be like, oh, you won't, cause we gotta think. They say it's a thing. They say if you didn't get enough compliments or nobody ain't seen you in the outfit, you gotta go back around and do another again. Till somebody holler like, yeah, girl, let me bring my little bag in there. You know, like, girl, oh, this outfit, girl. You're like, 'cause you ain't getting enough praise for it. You got it's that one outfit you got. So my thing is why I'm saying,
the block one more time.
Yeah, you gotta go. Let me go cook Kiki house, little Ray house. That little one dude that keep asking, you know,
right?
You know,
y'all trying to go downtown tonight,
right? You trying to be seen? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's poking out. Let me go. So again, we can say is we doing it for ourselves, but I feel it's balanced. We want the attention, regardless if you got a man or not. You know. But you also said earlier about the man not really dressing up, but we the only one, well, y'all the only ones that's actually taking more pride in dressing up. So, in retrospect, to get a dusty guy, oh, baby girl, you okay? You know what I'm saying? So, do you feel, was it worth to even dress up in the first place?
Yeah. Because
you pulled him by, he was being dusty. And, let's go back also. He also would like you when you use his t-shirt and some jogging pants, and you pulled him without the G-shirts and jogging. So now you got him with the sundress on, you know, no panties. You know, the girls are sitting upright, heels on, boom, you fleet. You know what I'm saying? So, and he dusty. He just out here with a white tee on, some little Air Force Ones on. Ain't nothing respected about it. Don't even no watch, no chain, no nothing, just basic. But he okay, but he dusty. But he got you. So do you keep that status quo, or what?
Like, I mean, is we like this all the time, or would you?
Well, yeah, because I just kind of got lost in it.
Yeah.
So if he don't dress up at all, but the girl is constantly always getting done up, makeup. That's what.
Do you dial it back? Because you didn't get a high value guy or six-figure guy, but you got a dusty buster.
It depends. If we're going somewhere that requires you to.
Not a time is on.
Nope, I'm slagging it like, here, put this on. That look good on you.
Yeah.
Pull it to the side. I know this gonna look good. Just try it on. See what it look like. I'm gonna start slagging stuff in your wardrobe.
Okay.
Because you know, sometimes they may not even know that they look like that.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you may have to sprinkle a little something.
Because some dudes don't know how to dress. I didn't have people like guys tell me, oh, well, I don't really know how to throw nothing together for real. So it could be that it's not necessarily that they trying to be dusty, but they probably just don't know what to do.
That's true. So them not trying to know or don't know, should you come with the as they said we're not everybody wearing bonnets now. So we wear the bonnet to the bar.
They got open minds or some stuff that may, if you just like looking like that just all the time just because, then that's something totally different.
Yeah, if you choose to. Yeah.
So, but again, now that you got the man, do you got to keep doing it to validate yourself to dress up?
No,
I feel that like once you got them, this is just the way I feel. To be like completely real, if y'all really got a good thing going, your man gonna see you busted. You know what I'm saying? Just like you gonna see him busted, like you gonna lashes out on, dookie braids under the wig. You know what I'm saying?
Brush.
Okay, look. He gonna see you busted, but I do feel like, you know, you do have to like keep up with yourself. Like, don't get them, and then because then it's just like they waking up to that every day or seeing that every day. Like, dang, what happened to the girl who I met?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to just I came, I had on this nice ass dress and all this stuff, and then now you see me and I'm just all the time looking like one of the bros. Like, that ain't what you
do all this to get them, and then you don't.
Yeah, I feel like
you don't continue that same pattern. What made me
right.
So now, do we compare? Like I said about the eye hustling. So what I see on my phone or what I watch on my spare time, and you don't look like this woman. Do you feel like most women is trying to compete with that to be the same image that he's looking at, or do you need to ask the question before you start to make these changes because you think that's what he likes?
I can say I've seen women be like, well, this is what the girl on Instagram had on. I'd be like, okay, what they have to do with you? You know what I'm saying? I've seen people do it. I'm not like that, but I've seen people try to portray people that they seen on Instagram because that person liked that person's picture, which is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
So say and go ahead and answer before I go.
Well, I was gonna say like that goes to what I was saying earlier about like being in like that fantasy realm.
Yeah.
Like you see stuff, and it's the same way like how we look at YouTube influencers and Instagram influencers, like me, because I do makeup and stuff like that, or like because I like to wear makeup. You might look at somebody and be like, dang, they skin is just so gorgeous, so this and that, and then now you get in your feelings because you feel like, oh well, I did this, but mine don't look like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but what you gotta understand is like that's just like the fantasy realm. That's a cover up, because the thing is like, as far as like what I say like with the makeup thing, everybody's skin got texture. So when you be seeing them Instagram models, they just be looking fit, trim, shit on fleek. Like you be like, damn, I'll never be that way. Right. But it's just like they not even that way.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like with the men's point of view, like I say, they like you for who you are, like your naturalness or whatever the case is. But men are like visual creatures.
That's true.
So they will look at other stuff and be like, oh, she cute or oh, she bad. But that don't mean, oh, I need Brittany to go get her hair done like this. Right. I need Maria to go get this outfit. I need LaShada to go get her nails done and it's but you know, it's just like I feel like it's just because like they're visual creatures. Right. It's not something saying that, oh, you not good enough. But you know, some people,
it's good to hear a woman say that.
Yeah, and it's just like some people don't get that. They don't. And I feel like if your relationship is secure, or especially if every day your man say, oh, I love you, right, or whatever, but at the same time, like in order for you to love somebody else, you gotta love yourself first, because you can't just sit up here and, cause that's gonna mess you up every time. My dude follow all these girls and he liking their pictures and you know all this stuff. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But then you be like, I'll never be that person. He don't want me. Now you beating yourself up and you feeling some type of way because, oh, he liking this. But at the end of the day, is he with her? You know what I'm saying? And then you got some people who be like, it don't matter because dudes be sneaking around doing this, and this. But I just feel like this. If you feel that way and you always like gotta feel like you gotta jump at every girl then you need to be by yourself and you need to reevaluate.
That's true.
You need to really reevaluate, because you can't get in your feelings about stuff like that. And occasionally it does happen. Even the most confident women have some type of self-esteem issue or something that they feel like they lack.
But my question, as Cat Williams said in one special, is it's called self-esteem. A motherfucking esteem with yourself. What is it us that got to do with your self-esteem? Should that be placed on us, or it should be placed on y'all?
It should be placed on you personally. Like, that's just the way I feel.
Because a lot of times you get with us to validate what y'all should already know. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, you didn't tell me I was beautiful. Well, you should know you're beautiful.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Affirmation is good. Confirmation, affirmation, however, and being told it is always good. But what's the point of me telling if you don't know it? So it goes on to the next thing, the body work. People getting butts, people getting chest implants, things of that nature. Is you doing it for us, or you're doing it for y'all?
I feel like women do that for other people. It's not, I mean, sometimes they may feel some type of way about themselves, but I feel like at the end of the day, that's for other people.
Okay.
Because if you're not happy with the way you look, because and most of the time, like we said, like how you said, like skinny girls used to be the thing. Now it's like people who like thick. They like, if you're not happy with what you got going on, you following a trend.
Yep.
And
you know, it's a 50-50 thing for me. I mean, yeah, some people do for other people, but I mean, some people do for themselves too. But
how many? I mean, what's the ratio for it?
You know what? I'm gonna agree with her for just a quick, because that's the same way. Like when you do like additional stuff, like when you get in a bow, you get your boobs done. It could be for you if you been one of them type of people who felt like all your life, you know, you just wasn't it, and you trying to add to yourself. But then again, it's just like you got some people who do it because they want to be like somebody else. But then like, if people go get like a breast reduction or whatever, that's something like personal. It's not like you know what I'm saying, oh, some dude, oh, your titty's too big, and so you, but that'd be like health stuff sometimes, you know, like
I
that.
said, the women who just had kids or something like that, boobs might be sagging or whatnot, they might want to get that fixed, or they lost booty meat back there, they trying to, you know, like, I mean.
But the moral of the thing is y'all doing it for us men? Is it 50-50? What's the ratio? Is it 60-50? What is it? What can y'all say? Is it solely? A lot of people feel like y'all doing it for us.
I don't know, maybe
40.
Yeah, something like that. But me personally, it's for me something I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times they say y'all losing the weight, y'all trying to get the booties because that's what we look on Instagram, or that's what we look at on porn and stuff like that. I want the ladies to know, I want them, you know, people that's watching, you know, want them to know, like, is they gonna do it for them?
Yeah.
Right. Basically.
Because that's the case, you know, all these a lot of skinny women out here still. If that was the case, they'll all be trying to get big and do. I think it's
starch.
You come in unless you got the confidence, you know what I'm saying, or. Yeah.
I mean, and now
it's real mind is that
the demographic for our dressing is coming for shapely women. So certain dresses don't fit the same as it would for Kiki.
I don't know about that.
It's
I can't.
stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I still can't find stuff sometimes.
Yeah, it do be kind of hard.
You know, because I mean, but it's not for your, I would say your overly thick. It's slim thick. You see what I'm saying? But it have a curve to it.
Yeah.
You know, look at the mannequins. They're you know, they saying, oh, okay, we trying to push it out there, but this is the middle. You know
But
what
you
I'm
know
saying?
something now? It's crazy because I don't know if like this goes into the same topic, but I feel like, when they make those mannequins and stuff like that, even the same way with like Fashion Nova models and stuff like that, I feel like their version of plus size is not the correct version, because you got like plus size women are not the same size and stuff like that. Like I look at it like Brittany, like okay, this is to compare us to. Brittany got, you know, boobs, hips, all that stuff. I don't have all that. So when you make curvy clothes and you aim it at everybody that's like super curvy, it don't work out, because with me, she could put on like let's say she put on a jumpsuit. It's gonna look nice because she got like the hips to fill it out and the boobs. Right. But with me, if I got like more of like the stomach area and I don't have as much butt, it's gonna look like, ooh, it's like, I don't know, like, it's not, like, and when I say it like that, I mean, like, it's not gonna fit right. Not saying that I feel like I look nasty, but, like, it's just not gonna fit the same. And then that's another thing also that people might look at, because they might see an outfit on Fashion Nova, like, ooh, okay, that's gonna work out for me, then they get it. And it's just like,
oh, maybe
and then
I'll
you
get this butt and all this stuff. Then,
like if I did this, then it would be,
And so again, they keep pointing out, kind of put it back on us, saying that y'all doing it for them. And in actuality, it's a discrepancy y'all had with Fashion Nova. It don't got nothing to do with it. Like, oh no, you know, then you trying to get to look good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that we don't play a part, but so many people are throwing stones at us saying that we are the reason why y'all doing things. And for the record, what man is really telling y'all that they like these things? They like it, but is they telling you to go get it? How's a guy say, go get an ass implant, go get some titty implant, lift him up with the titties? I'm just saying.
All right.
What is a guy perception that you have dated or wanted to date it saying, yeah, I'll talk to you if you get your butt big?
No, I feel like those
I'm
are
some
ignorant.
movies and whatnot.
Yeah, that's like ignorant stuff. That's not real.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, what guys telling you? I want the eyelashes.
You know what it is.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
He might be one out there. Just like I know I dated a guy.
Right.
And he was like, I like the smell of salon. Like, I guess the heat, the hair.
Mm-hmm.
I like that type of stuff.
Right.
I like hair to be straight. I was like, well, that don't work for me all the time.
Got you.
That's because I sweat from my
Got some,
head.
right, some
You
blue
know what I'm
magic
saying?
grease.
Guys who was like that, I would say probably about 12-15%.
Cause you not real. I've never had a dude tell me like, oh, if you go do this, this, and this, that. And the thing is, I'm gonna tell you this, like the way I feel about it, and this is like what I told some of my friends, that you have to be confident with yourself. You have to, because men love confidence. Because we got a friend, she know who I'm talking about. Baby girl, she cute in the face, but body wise, it's like,
Need some parts to it.
you know. But when I tell you she be pulling them, like be pulling, and she not no like slutted out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But she's very confident in herself, and she'll get on social media and she do what she do.
She's snagging them.
Yeah, and she be pulling them, like pulling them. And so, and the thing is, then you got some guys who, like I said, they get what they can at times.
That's
you know,
true.
like they say, women, we do what we want, we get who we want, and guys get who they can get.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why it's just like, you got some people who, I tell everybody too, keep confidence in yourself, because you got this dude who you go, oh, he's so fine, he'll never date me. But then you see his baby mama.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's another topic.
You know what I'm saying? But then you see his baby mama. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't really...
It was cold. It was cold that night.
But yeah, it's just like I just feel like at the end of the day, you just have to hold that confidence in yourself, because you got a lot of dudes who they get desperate and they go out here and they grab somebody up just because they see him.
Mm.
So it'd be like, and then another thing too, I also feel that women may have some type of like, no, not women. Men have they have this thing where they feel like they want a bad bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Because and they sometimes show them off, but I feel like they want their friends' validation. Like, okay, your bitch cold. But why does that matter? They not dating her, so why does it matter?
Y'all do the same thing with us.
I mean, true, but
hey, look at him. Look at him. What you think about him, girl?
I mean, that's true. So I guess that would go hand in hand. People want their friends' validation. So
and even though you got a diamond in the rut, and then some not many diamonds, you're like, you really think he cute? He is so fine. He's pretty too. You find all the other things about him. He's ugly, but you trying to find a little, you trying to make the little rag down look spit on, right? You know, like trying to talk about if he brushed his hair, he look cute, But and
after you break up with him, like,
and then you be looking, at pictures like, what?
Like, what was I thinking?
So I mean, in retrospect, now, what advice would you give men to help encourage women? What is something that will help encourage y'all to add to y'all confidence?
That's a good one.
That's a good question.
Those questions. How can I help y'all bitches?
You pull out your baby card.
Since y'all want to be bad.
That's a good question.
How can men add, say, or do to add to y'all confidence? Since we are getting the flack that y'all doing everything for us, supposedly, as you hear from y'all mouth, it ain't by us.
I mean, I guess you can.
But what can we do to add to it?
I feel like
I feel like cook some fries.
Confidence come from within, though. But if you know somebody that's lacking confidence or something like that, you probably could just give them a little, like, come on, think, like.
All right.
You
on the
You
booty.
can still compliment and
without being so aggressive.
But what do you need to say? Give me some examples.
hey, you look beautiful today, or.
But she just said, I would hear it like it from a woman perspective. So I'm feeling some type of way if I was sensitive. But from a guy that is sensitive, he like, I don't know what I should say now. Cause I'm the type of, oh hey, baby, you looking good. You came down the aisle, chip out. And I'm just gonna let you know that dress is nice. Came down the damn water aisle, man. Them shoes,
I mean,
go with that
it's
dress.
different when you overdoing it. Like,
Yeah, like no, it's okay. Okay, let's just clear this up.
The
Let's just
tone.
clear this up.
It's
I was choir boy.
Okay, listen. It's okay to give a female a compliment. We not saying that. No. If you come up to me and say, you know, that dress
look nice. Oh, your dress look like this. Okay, thank you.
Like, yeah, if you say, I like that dress you got on, it looks really nice on you, and you keep it pushing, that's fine. But when you get to, damn, you know what I'm saying, that dress, I mean, you know what I'm saying, I know you ain't got to do, or will y'all do that, mom? Well, you know what I'm saying, that type of stuff, it's like, it's too much. It's
got
too
the
much.
other 50% of women that like that type of stuff. Because they've given a number. And
Well,
they let
here
you
it
smash.
is. Here it is. To each his own. To each
It's
his
true.
own. But like for a man to like come up, like what you saying, like what can we do to help them, to make us better, or to help, you know, just with the compliments. It's okay to give a compliment, and if you feel that you're interested,
Okay.
don't
Say that.
Yeah, like just you can say that,
Drop some
or
conversation, baby.
look.
I'm interested.
Look,